Good evening, friends. Thank you for coming to my interactive workshop presentation. Tonight we're going to be building circuits, and I hope you have fun. This is a time for us to learn, but also it is going to be a time for us to have some time together and fun building something that perhaps you have never done before. So to start with, our agenda, basically we're gonna be learning a little bit about circuit. We are gonna learn what are the components of a circuit, and then we're also gonna move into making a simple circuit. After doing that, we are gonna have time to practice, and finally we're gonna build a little circuit using a coaster. So have you ever wondered what happens when you flip a switch to turn on the light? Have you ever thought about it? What's behind it?
I think I did it in the school something, but I don't really
Yeah, like you use coils or like metal to connect whatever.
like the positive, negative, something like that. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't remember. I have really bad memory.
Okay, that's fine. Think about it for a moment. When we flip a switch, it's just like magic. Like you flip the switch and then the room is totally illuminated right away. What happens behind it is flow of energy. As you turn on the switch, energy flows throughout. Circuits are like the building blocks of modern technology. Think about like electronics, our phones. Think about it as in our computers, medical devices. Everything has to do with circuits. So that's why it is important to understand how they work, and this will give us a foundational knowledge about that will help us navigate this world in a way in which we will understand technology more effectively. So what's a circuit? A circuit is a closed loop that allows current to flow. Demonstrated here in the image, we have the source of power, and the source of power allows the energy to flow, and that brings the light bulb to illuminate, right? So what we're going to do right now is learn about the components. So the components are, here we have a battery, which is the power source. Then we have the connectors, and the connectors are wires. And today we're going to be working with conductive tape. So this is going to serve as our connector. And the load will be like LEDs or a bulb, any other electronic device, like your phone, that would be the load. And then we have the switch. If we think about turning the lights on and off, we use a switch so the lights can be on and off. So we're gonna make a very simple circuit. So I'm gonna give you batteries, and I'm also gonna give you a little battery, and we're gonna make a very simple circuit. So I'm gonna give you also an LED light. As you can see, the LED light has two legs. One is shorter than the other one. The longer positive side of the LED, and then we have the shorter one, which is the negative. So what we're gonna do is grab our battery, and you're gonna look into what the positive side of the battery is and what the negative side is.
I'm gonna be electrocuted.
No, not at all.
That's scary.
No, you won't, because it doesn't have enough power for it.
How
Just
did you
hold
get?
it.
Wait.
Just hold it.
Yeah?
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm scared of
No, we won't. It doesn't have enough power to electrocute
I got a
you.
blue.
So this is a very simple and a small circuit that we just made. And what is happening here? We have our battery, which is our power, and then we have our LED. So the energy is flowing through and going back into the power source. So it's flowing from the negative to
To
the
the other
positive.
side.
It's like
Right.
a loop. So the energy is looping around. So now we're gonna have some time to practice. So we're gonna learn how to make a simple circuit, and we're gonna create our first circuit using LED lights. I'm gonna provide a piece of paper right now, and you're gonna follow the instructions. We're gonna also see, if you see on our paper, that the short leg is called the cathode, and the long leg is called the anode. The long leg is the positive, and the short leg is the negative. So we're gonna use some of our conductive tape.
Is there those names are here? I didn't
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
Anode is positive and cathode is negative. What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna give you the time to use the conductive tape, and you are gonna cut a strip of tape and you're gonna paste it from this side all the way here and then the other side the same way, and then we're gonna connect our LED
Wait,
lights.
on top of the paper? Or?
Yeah, this is our practice.
Okay.
So that's the first step. So yeah, you're gonna cut a piece and you're gonna paste it. So this has glue already.
Okay.
So as you
So I
can
tape
see,
it on the. Or I have to put the light first.
no, we're gonna first do the tape, and then we can cut a little tiny piece of the tape on top, and you can put it on, like kind of glue the legs of the.
Under?
Yep. Like what I can do is once you place the LED light, you can put a little bit of tape on top of the.
Oh, okay, okay.
So what we're gonna do is bend the legs of the LED once you guys are ready. Let me know when everybody is.
Don't do that at your house. It's okay. So the long leg on the
Yeah.
right side?
And now you can put a little bit of tape on top of the legs just to hold them in place. And you may say, how am I gonna know which is the negative and which is the positive side now that I bend them? One interesting factor or an interesting tip that I learned
Still leg.
is that
Longer.
the light has, if you touch the LED light, there is a flat side. The flat is the negative side.
Oh.
If you touch this part of the LED light, this side is flat. One side is flat and that's the negative. The other one is curvy and that's the positive side.
Are you sure? I don't
100%.
I don't feel.
Like, touch it. Let me show you. You see? Touch this part here.
Oh,
Yeah.
not on top. Okay.
No. If you feel this part is curvy, but then there is a flat one that there is.
So the flat what it is?
The flat is negative, so you know that's the short leg. If you kind of touch it with the tip of your finger on top of the LED light, one side feels flat. So once you open the legs of your LED light, you're gonna put some tape just to keep it steady in place. I'm gonna try to do it myself. Excuse me, so I can. Side here.
So the flat is positive or negative?
The flat part is negative.
Negative. Okay then.
The short leg
Goes
is
like that.
negative and the long leg is positive.
I'm gonna be a node. You know?
A node.
That means positive. That's gonna be my new name. A node.
I know.
A node.
A node. So I put a
little piece just
A
to
little piece?
Yeah, just to hold the LED light in place.
It's so cool. I love it.
I was like experiment.
Yeah, this is definitely. I like circuits.
It's so long I don't do this. Now I need to go for the other side. Oops. Thank you. I'm gonna put it on my nose.
You want your nose to be conductive?
If it's wet, it is.
I don't have boogers right now.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm. It's not working.
Oh, because we need the battery. So
Oh. Yeah.
we're gonna place the battery. The positive side is gonna face down on the paper.
Where on the paper here?
On this side. This is the positive, so it has to
Oh.
face down.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is flip the paper, and this will act as a switch. Yeah.
So cool. Oh.
It doesn't show mine. The paper is. Let me cut it. Maybe if I cut it, it might work. So I'm gonna use it as a
It
switch.
works.
It works. So cool. We. There we go. Very good. Everybody working?
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
So yes, as you can see, this is basically what a circuit is. If you remove the battery or the connection, the circuit is open, but once you close it, the energy flows
Oh, okay.
through creates a loop, right? Very
Can I
good.
take it home?
Of course.
I have time to.
So now that you have a better understanding of a circuit, we're gonna start with our activity, which is basically lighting up coasters. And I got
So cool.
coasters, and I'm just gonna demonstrate the one that I made. So as you can see, I created a path for my for the energy to loop around, and I
Flow.
created exactly to flow. Perfect, thank you. And I created a switch. So this little
Oh.
flippy thing is my switch, and once I close it, it's gonna light up. My negative is here. Let's see, negative facing up here. So then this one is here, and that's it. So we're gonna
It's so cute.
make our coasters, and we're gonna make sure that they light up. So you're gonna follow the same concept
Okay.
of creating one path that is gonna be the negative side, and the other path is gonna be the positive side,
Okay.
just like the example here.
Yeah.
So you can create, like I try to keep it simple, right? It's just like a kind of like a square going around, and you can put as many lights as you want. So I put two, but I think you can
I
add
choose the
more.
color first.
You can look for colors. Actually,
I just need to connect it to see the color.
if you no, remember what we did first
Oh yeah, with
with the positive side.
It's easy to see.
You can test what color the light is.
Okay. Okay.
And I need to find my favorite color, which is a shiny one. Okay, not this one. So just as we did before, you're gonna use the tape. And a tip that is important here that I wanna mention before we continue is, you see how I curved my circuit, like the path? Make sure that you don't cut the tape.
Oh.
Don't break it.
Because
Even
then
if you
then
connect it, it's not
Yeah, it's sometimes not as effective, so try not to break the tape.
I don't like this color.
Make sure that you don't break it. So the trick here is when you hit
That
one
one is
of
red
the
if you want.
corners, when you get to one of the corners,
Just fold it.
just fold it. Bend the tape on the corner to continue on towards a different direction.
Those ones are red.
I want the blue.
Red. I'm looking for my favorite
That's
color.
a blue one.
Oopsies. Green. So
Oh,
this
there's
is
green?
green.
Can I have the green one?
There's the green.
Here's red.
This is white. This one is like a warm white. This is sort of bluish, but it's not that powerful.
Maybe we don't mind red and blue.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Oh, you found it. Oh, yeah.
Because it changes
Oh,
colors.
okay.
This
You
is my
got one. I want to
favorite.
get one. Now we have to try all of them to find it.
So this is actually my favorite one. So this is the one that,
I can do that. Just do it like that.
yeah, just be mindful that your cup is gonna be on top of it. So you need to leave a space in the center for your cup.
Oh, no. That's not gonna. I'm gonna hang it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna use it for a cup.
Oh, I found one.
Yay!
Will I use it as a poster?
I'm not. You can even hang it here, Rosa.
You can. Don't close the whole thing.
Leave it open.
Yeah, because you need to leave the switch,
Okay.
right?
Can I do that? I don't know if it's gonna work. And I put this.
You can give it a try. You would probably have to do the one side
Yeah, that positive.
tape on one side
And
and,
then
the
the
other
other
one.
side.
I think it will work. If you have questions, let me know.
So you have to leave this line open too.
Yeah. And
So
try
what's gonna be the switch then?
what you're gonna use as a switch, perhaps this piece. Try to leave it longer. And then you can fold it and make sure that this switch is gonna be touching the other side. And that will be your switch. So just cut this.
So close it.
No, don't close it. Your
Oh,
switch,
just cut it.
just cut it, and then what you can do is fold this. You can fold the tape here, leaving like a little tongue kind of thing. And this will act as your switch. So when you close it, the battery, right? When the
Mhm.
battery touches, then that's gonna be your switch. Try to maybe make a little mark of what is gonna be positive and negative. Yeah, like for example, mine, the inside is my negative. So
No, yeah, I know. I was talking about the lights.
yeah, but for you to
Like,
not
no,
get
I mean the lights.
oh
All
the light,
has to be-
remember?
the positive and negative has to be on the same.
Yes. If you're gonna do negative, all of them have to be on the same side. Just make sure that if the legs are like folded, like bended, to find you can touch the side that is flat, and that will tell you that it's
So the
negative.
negative have to touch the positive to work, or the other way? or
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
really
matter?
matter as
Okay.
long as you leave. What you can do
Okay, and
is
then I'm gonna leave it longer. It's
leave
gonna
it
be my
long,
switch.
and that is gonna be the switch touching the other side. Just leave enough space because you're gonna have to fold it.
And,
So try to make like a little flip of the tape, like if you fold it. So if you fold the tape, that will serve you as a switch for you.
so I'm a dollar electrician.
We,
But I never.
because you're adding more lights, we may have to use a couple of batteries to
Yeah.
give it more power.
Oh, it's too short. But can I connect them? I can add it, right?
You can try, yeah. We can try because I try not to break the.
No, but it's supposed to be connected. Like,
Oh, it's working.
look at this.
Very good.
Some of the lights, wait, maybe they are wrong.
Okay, let's see.
So you didn't need the double thing.
Here we go.
Why? I don't need it though.
But I think because it's not going through all the lights, maybe it's lack of power.
No, because some of the lights they don't work. They go bad so
Mm.
easily. Like yeah, I don't know. No, because doesn't make sense the one in the middle and then
Okay.
these ones is the light the some of them they could.
Okay, can I try something that is just a
Yeah.
double test? If the lights do. Yeah, maybe it's the lights for sure.
They broke so easily. Because I tried with one.
But that looks fantastic.
Dee-dee-dee.
Very good.
Wait, the other side is better.
Okay. Oh yes, for sure.
I just press it.
Very good. This is great.
Let me see. Okay.
Maybe it's the
I need
fact
to pressure
you
more.
need to maybe tape it more.
Yeah, I'm gonna tape.
Tape
I'm
the
gonna-
legs a little
I'm gonna
more.
put more.
Because it needs to be touching all.
No, it cannot touch. Just touch the one side. So, for example, this is your negative, right?
Yeah.
So it means that it has to be here, positive, and then the switch is gonna touch on top. But it cannot touch this side of the tape, right?
I see.
This one seems like the light is not strong enough. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Those lights, they don't last too much.
Do you know the Scottish fold cats? They're gray with like, they're so cute. Scottish fold.
Oh, is that a?
Is that
A breed?
It's a breed. Yeah, it's so cute. I wanted to get one.
Do you want to try to? Let's see
Yay!
some-
It's just some lights, they don't work.
Did you break the circuit though?
No, that was the one that it was holding the other day.
Which is the sticky part?
That's the negative.
We may have to strengthen the thing. Because this one is weak. You see that light? It's a little weak.
I think it's on. Oh, it's a reflection.
Oh, it's on, it's on. But it doesn't seem. It's still not strong enough. Let's try a different battery, see if it's maybe running out.
No, I think it's the lights.
Yes, they break so easily. Those lights.
Yeah, the lights are weak. You see this one is weak. So let's test the lights first. Maybe.
Some of lights they don't work. I have to.
Let's see something. Oops.
That's on.
Why is it working out? Let me see if we turn it. Can you? I think the circuit is not
Maybe it broke.
maybe broken.
Nice. Some of them they.
That's all my kids do.
Depends on contact.
Yeah, you can definitely do this in Zoom.
Maybe it's the circuit.
Very good.
Wow.
Yay! This is great.
It's probably gonna use a lot of battery, the blinking ones.
Yep.
Oh, you got all the blinking one? She's been looking for it. Now I get it, but I couldn't find one.
We can try the path again. So maybe the path, like the connector broke at some point.
Maybe, yeah.
So if the connector breaks,
But I mean, it works. It's
It
just
works.
This one. This light.
Probably it's the light that is not, because some of them they're
because
not
I
working.
changed this light, but it's like, can you talk?
Yeah, two of my blue lights are not
Yeah,
working.
it's like
not too
something.
Yeah,
bright.
the blue lights are.
But the
vivid.
red one is so bright. The red and the blue are nice.
Let's
So maybe I
No,
have
the
to
yellow
change
ones
my-
they work too.
I might have to change my
Touch it.
blue one.
see. Should be. Let's bring this on the other side. Let me try something. Let's try here.
It's okay.
Yes, I think it's the path somewhere in here. Because this one, you see?
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere in here, maybe the
Maybe
connector didn't either broke or
It's okay.
it's okay.
You did it. So cool.
So far. Well, we can work on this after.
Mm-hmm. That's so weird. Suddenly one works and then the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe those lights are those ones that they turn off and on. It's a mode. You sending a message.
Of course.
SOS. Help.
That's gonna be a way of communication for now.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know, but that's how they do. Send a message to someone. No.
Oh no, this light is not.
I think the battery's losing power. Have you tried different battery?
Those batteries, they
Yeah,
last
they're-
a lot, so I don't think so are the battery. Those ones are.
Yeah, this is red. It's just I probably overused it.
Like it burnt out.
No, yeah, those lights they don't last too much. The LEDs they don't last too much. They burn.
This one is like burnt.
Thank you.
So, friends,
Christina.
just to close our workshop, I hope this workshop you found it helpful and a little refresher
It's so
of what
fun.
you learned
It's so
long,
fun.
long ago.
Time ago.
This is something I enjoy, and it's something I learned this year in my program, and I
Cool.
wanted to share it with you.
It's amazing.
So I hope that this was helpful for you and that you may remember this moment. So thank you so much
Thank
for
you. So
coming.
fun.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
So relaxing. So nice to sit down and do something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.